Hey, Nick, like you mentioned out there, when you and Marcus were first sitting on the bench, you guys got to watch and kind of count the number of people there. Just talk about the difference in the emotions of finishing the way you did tonight with a full house and a big win.
I mean, it feels great to have all these people come out tonight and support us on our last game here at Moody. Just the emotions from our first year sitting out to the community now wanting to support SMU basketball, and now packing, 7,000 just to come see us play our last game means a lot to us. But I mean, they help us through numerous games, not only this year, but the past 3 years. Getting into it, making it hard for the other team to hear their plays, and just being there for us day in and day out. So I gotta say thank you to them.
Marcus, how'd you pull yourself together after the pregame ceremony?
It's time to play. I wasn't trying to get emotional, but this place means a lot to me. So definitely, I don't know. It was just basketball. No matter what's going on the outside world, once you step in between those lines, those 94 feet, there's nothing else matters at that time for 40 minutes. So, I just really got a lot of love for this place.
Other two guys, did y'all have money on who would break down first?
I knew it would be me.
I told them if I see my mom cry, I'll probably start crying, but she kept it together for me.
Which was harder, the emotions before the game or the emotions at the end of the game?
Yeah. Just to see the impact, the mark that we've left, we've built, just to see people in their seats from sideline to the top of the rafters, all the way around, standing and cheering for us. I mean, I was trying not to break down, but they poured their heart out for us for these last 3 years, and that's why we go out there and play as hard as we can for 40 minutes. But I mean, it was an emotional day.
Marcus, when's the last time you had more assists than points or rebounds?
Never. But, no, I mean, guys were hitting shots. Nothing I could do about that. They were hitting shots. I had no choice but to find them. It was, I don't really know. I was 2 for 9. I mean, it's not like I was hitting shots anyway. Not shooting the ball is really not a big deal to me. It was just fun. It's fun to be out there, in front of Moody one last time. Points and rebounds and that stuff didn't matter. Like, the key to the game today was just win. Usually it's 4 or 5 things, just win. So proud of this team. It's really nothing else to say. I'm speechless right now. All the love and support that they show us 3. Can only give it back by playing the right way and doing the things that we've always done.
Nick, you came with Coach Yankovic. How was he tonight? How emotional was he about all this?
I mean, he's sad to see me, Marcus, and JT leave, but I mean, I've experienced more time with him at Illinois State. He was the man that let me, my dreams come true, be able to play Division I basketball. So to be able to leave in his presence means the world to me and probably does to him. But he just told me to enjoy it, have fun tonight, and you'll always remember this day.
What was the reaction on the bench when David scored his layup at the end?
It's huge.
It's
It's a huge moment.
when they get in and because they put in so much time that people don't even see. Just in practice, the nitty gritty. We be messing with them, having a good time, but just the hard work that they put in day out and don't get recognized. It's great for them to be able to get in the game. Not only that, but to score. Jonathan, Jake, but just to have every senior now score. That's a great feeling.
Considering all the emotion tonight, you still got 1 game left and something to play for. Is it going to be hard to get back up?
We ain't forget.
No, we already talked about in the locker room that we come in here, get treatment, see what we got to do for Cincinnati. It's not a day off, just because we won today. We know that this last one is the biggest game this year. Because we came here last year, won regular season, and that's what our whole goal was to play for this year, is to repeat that. So, I mean, we have a chance, so why not prepare and then celebrate after? So for them, so we're just gonna get back to the drawing board and do what we gotta do.
When you met Connecticut the first time, Brahma had a pretty big game. Tonight, 1 point, 4 rebounds. Jordan, what was the difference tonight?
I mean, like Marcus said it a lot, like showing people too much respect. Once we just relaxed and, you know, just played our game and trusted ourselves, you know, it took a lot of pressure off of us. And, I mean, the game really just opened up. We got a lot of easy baskets and we were able to get a lot of stops on it.
So did you guys do anything different scheme-wise with him?
Nope. I don't think so.
Now, tonight with you guys, nice as seniors, but Sterling and some of the two freshmen kind of took the spotlight as far as being able to score in sport. But how important is it for you guys to know that you guys left the program in great hands?
It's you know, Shake's been like this all year. I mean, the way he performs is nothing new. And if Sterling doesn't get most improved in conference, then something's going on. Because I say it every time I'm up here, Sterling is the most improved player in the conference, hands down. I mean, him coming out here scoring 20 and getting in foul trouble a little early, you know, not going 9 for 11. He was our best player today. He was offensively our best player. Sterling Brown. You know, and that just shows how much work he puts in. Like from 1 to 7. They will have more players next year. But from 1 to 7 this year, everybody is a capable scorer. So when any given night, when somebody go off, it's not a big deal. You know, Fonz, that's why I had 9 assists. Fonz still in the shape. They was hitting every shot. I mean, there's nothing you can do about that.
I'm just happy to be a part of it, to lead them the right way. How hard they have to play for 40 minutes, what they have to do, how to prepare, and hopefully just continue that tradition, continue that hard work. Dre and Shaker don't be in good hands. Ben and Sterling are going to turn this program around even more. And that was our job as seniors this year, is just to show them the right way, how to do it. And I mean, like we said out there on the court, y'all going to be in good hands for some years coming.
Did you guys say anything to Ben and Sterling about sort of handing the keys over?
Oh, they've been here. They know what it takes. They've been a part of the ground. They see the endless hours you gotta put in, getting cursed out by coach, the one-on-one film sessions. I mean, it's serious. Like when you're a leader of a team, everything is put on you, and I think they're both ready for it. You know, they're walking into a position where they've seen just as many teammates go as me and Nick JT have. They've been around from day one. They were freshmen when we started. So like they literally been around just as long as we have and seen just as much. And I don't think there's anything that they're not ready for. You know, Ben is a pro. He's tremendous. I can't tell. Sterling's the most improved player in the conference, and next year is going to be even better. So I mean, just having them two guys as leaders of this team, knowing how they are, their personalities, how hard they work in the weight room and off-season training and stuff, it's going to be a fun season.
Nick, you guys can obviously still win a conference title. You got 25 wins. Is it still hard for you to fathom that your season's over after Sunday, no matter what you do?
It is, because we've shown that we can compete at the highest level, compete with anybody in the country. I mean, but they set that rules. I mean, that's been out of my mind now since, you know, I mean, they told us the news, so I'm not about to start thinking about that right now. One thing I'm thinking about is this next game, see what we got to do to win the regular season again, and then they can just talk about us and say that they messed up.
Jordan, you got here this year and had to fit in with a group that had pretty much roles established for everybody. How was that transition for you?
I mean, I wouldn't say it was tough, man, because I'm a dog. So I knew that eventually, you know, I would figure it out. That's it.
Anything else for these guys?
No.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, man.
Thanks,
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, fellas.
See you Sunday.